What's up YouTube? It's your boy Lowpes, and today we are doing something which we have to do. It's not something fun, but we are doing the brakes and rotors on the Subaru Wrx. Alex is here, he's just kind of like there. And we're just gonna do the brakes. You guys are coming along. It'll be not really a DIY, but you guys are gonna see how we do it and stuff. And just enjoy it, and if you like the videos, give it a thumbs up. And anything else? No brakes and rotors, and all that fun stuff. And let's do it. That's done racked up.
This is good, this is easy. It's already loose.
Oh, thank God. The Civic was, oh my God. I didn't record it, guys, but we did the rear brakes on my Civic. My God. That thing was like hell and a half. You see all that dirt in there?
Yeah, you need to get me a 16.
But you see all this dirt?
Yeah, this thing is like...
What's that from? What do you think?
What? Oh, that? Oh, that's...
That was our drift session.
Socket or wrench?
Socket.
You suck it.
The famous Subaru. So, these are the rotors and pads we went. Nothing special. Just gets the job done, guys, basically. And there's Bay. That just gets the job done.
You need a piece of wood, right? You want me to get your Subaru? Let's say you're trying to break a bolt loose. So what we do is we use the jack stand. We put a piece of wood on top, and we kind of just crank it up, and the pressure breaks in. A lot more force than what we have, right? And then you basically just...
Okay, you want to jack it up?
Yeah, just lift and jack it up. And so it's good to do it with two people, because one person can make sure the wood stays steady. Break it loose. And there you go, see? Basically, Alex has removed the brake pads already. Remove the back bolts. It's quite easy. This isn't a big job, luckily. And it's not my Civic, so a 2-hour job won't take 17 hours and 6 days. So it's not too shabby. To you Subaru guys, I don't want to go any crazy type of suspension on this thing. Like I said, it's a daily. We're gonna keep it, you know, relatively cheap. And what struts and springs should I go to lower it? All the guys who have 02s to 07s, because they're all similar. Let me know and put in the comments down below. Oh my goodness, it came out like that easy? Holy shit. That's a miracle. And make sure you guys don't put any tension on the brake lines. You do not want to stretch or rip or anything. No tension needed. If you can find a place to mount it, mount it. If not, use zip ties and mount it to your strut or somewhere so you release tension off it. And ideally, we're probably gonna sand this a little bit and clean it up. Simply sanding the area down. Just clean a bit, then the brake cleaner does wonders. Yo. These are Stop Tech Ultra rotors. They're actually slotted, but they're so slotted that you can't see. They let so much air go. See these little lines here? That's the slotness of the rotor.
Are you being serious right now?
I'm just shitting the viewers. Just shit with ya.
Alright, so we put the bracket back on that holds the brakes. We're inputting the brakes, but you have to compress the piston. But it's not like the Hondas. You don't gotta use that weird tool. Let me show you guys. So this is for like the Hondas, how you compress the piston. For the Subaru, we just gotta use basically our clamps and just clamp it down basically.
You have to compress the piston.
You just gotta compress the piston, boys and girls. A wild Honda appears with his great revving motor, revving up to 9 grand. And I'm allowed to talk shit about Hondas. I've owned like 3.
And a Subaru.
So use the clamp and just clamp it down. And compression. We're not sure if we have to change the brake fluid yet. We're gonna do the brakes and rotors, and we're gonna have to take a look into the brake fluid. Ideally we should, but we gotta see.
Wild anti-squeal appears, and every time you press it, it makes a noise. Like, I don't know why, but like animal noises make me and Alex laugh quite a bit. The #1 animal noise that we do that makes us really laugh is Every time we do that, we die. Every single time. We can't be the only ones who laugh at the goat screams. Someone down below has to laugh at this too. Unfortunately, guys, it's coming to the point where the Honda is gonna get put away. Like I said, we got the Subaru.
That's the best thing.
Shut up! Unfortunately, the Honda is gonna get put away, and everyone's gonna worry that I'm not gonna film anything with the Honda. Well, you guys don't have to worry because we're still gonna work on it in the garage through the snowstorms, through the cold weather, all that. We're gonna work on it, Alex.
I don't work in the cold.
Don't worry, my garage is warm. I got heat, bro. Don't worry. We're gonna do tons of fun stuff with the Honda. You don't have to worry about that. Don't stress.
Subarus I don't mind working on.
Subarus, wow. Battery died, battery back. That's why you gotta buy a battery pack. Oh, those were rhymes. That was fire. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Fire. You guys gotta go follow me on Instagram where you see the latest updates and everything. Go follow your boy, Chris.Lowpes. And then you gotta go follow your other boy, Wrx89. Who's Wrx? That's Alex Subaru.
Hey, how about you follow your way to get these tires and passengers?
Oh, Miguel.
What the heck? You're famous.
You're famous. See, there's my older twin.
Yeah.
I'm
The cutest one.
I don't know about that. The brakes are basically done. We're gonna put the tires on. We're gonna take the car out, test them, make sure I don't die, and we'll go from there. All right. Test trials. That beautiful Subaru Rumble. Oh yeah, a lot better. The brakes are pretty good. It stops. The point of braking, it's gone quite higher. It's a little soft in the maybe first 10 to 20%, then the rest of it's pretty stiff. Ideally, we can always
Just bleed it up.
bleed the brakes and just do that and eliminate that softness. But regardless, that's 20% out of 100 compared to before, which was like, Jesus, like I think only the lower 20% of the brake actually worked. So it's a big difference. There's a braking period obviously for the rotors and the brakes, roughly what would you say, 1,000 kilometers?
You could do even 500
to 1,000. So don't drive hard, don't brake hard. Just try driving.
Yeah, just gotta slowly work them in.
Yeah, or else.
Kind of like getting a new clutch, because if you just start beating on the car and braking hard and everything, there's a chance you could probably warp them.
Yeah, exactly.
So better off just taking it easy for a bit and then just slowly work them in.
Overall, the brakes feel great. Improved big time, like night and day difference. Obviously, went from no brake pads and shitty rotors to great brake pads and pretty good rotors, I would say. We succeeded. Everything was great. Thank you for watching, guys. Big shout out to Alex. Big shout out, big shout out. That's a new trend. Big shout out, big shout out. Hashtag boost it for the boys. Remember, do it once, do it right. Stay focused. Like, comment, subscribe for weekly videos. Peace. Take it easy.